Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do the reading for the water signs for the 15th to the 21st of November. So I'm going to do Cancer, then I'll do Scorpio, and then I'll do Pisces. So these readings are going to the 21st of November, and the 21st is my birthday. Oh, so exciting. I can't wait. But anyway, so I'm going to be doing some tarot and some oracle. For those of you that have seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my page. I hope it does resonate. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. So I've already pre-shuffled because I hurt my wrist. I've shuffled beforehand. I'll just do some little bit of shuffling during the video, but just know I've already pre-shuffled. All right. Don't forget, time is fluid, energy is vice versa. And let's start. Don't forget, if it doesn't resonate, it's not going to suit every single, water sign out there. It's not going to suit every single person. All right, let me quickly put these into 3. Okay, let's start. Okay, Cancer. Cancer. And one more lot. Well, so far the Cancer ones are not too bad. So the first one you've got is, now November for everybody is about, because of the moon, it's all about ending cycles, beginning new ones. It's about people clearing out the past and starting something new. So we're not at a good start. You are resisting the change. Now, this is no surprise at all to me. Cancer, you keep on just with the same crap. So, I mean, you're so similar to Taurus. This is no surprise at all that, you are resisting the change. You need to break the cycle, but you're not. What else can I say, really? Now, you've got the Sun card. Now, the Sun card is all about you wanting material happiness, and you want to have a joyous outcome. You want success. You want positivity. You want all of those things, but you're resisting the change. You can't get both, You need to break the cycle, because that's all about bad luck. So you can't have bad luck. If you haven't broken the cycle, you can't have the good luck. You know what I mean? Like, you've got to... Good things can come. I think it's telling you good things can come, but you need to break the cycle. So you're resisting that. Tell me more. For Cancer. Okay. You need to change your perspective. That is the first one I can see. With the Hermit card. You need to let go. You maybe have to self-sacrifice, but it's all about letting go, having a new perspective. Now, you've got the Page of Wands. You can manifest exactly what you want. You're able to, by you tolerating the same crappy behavior, you're manifesting more of the same crappy behavior, which is why I'm saying you need to break the cycle. Because if you break the cycle and manifest better things for yourself, you're going to be happy. You're going to get that, sun, all the happiness and material happiness and all that sort of stuff. You're able to get that. But at the moment, you're currently manifesting more of the same crap. So you've got Ace of Cups, but it's in reverse. It's like, instead of it being a new relationship, it's all about you being hesitant to open your heart. And at the moment, either you're with somebody selfish, or you like people that are selfish and it's all about their ego, or you need to be a bit more selfish and maybe complete the cycle. Instead of having happy family contentment with total love and support, you're having a broken relationship with arguments. And it's going to continue until you break the cycle. Can you see what I'm saying? You are going to break the cycle, because this is the same card as the Destiny card. I feel like you will break the cycle, and then it's all about karma. It's about you having a turning point. You're then going to get good luck. You're then going to have good fortune. It's all really, good stuff, but you've got to break the cycle. You've got to realize what it is you don't want. For some of you, you won't. For some of you, you will. I think it's a choice. It seems to be that way with every single reading I've done. It's not one, it's one or the other. You have the choice. And it's like, if you don't break the cycle, you're going to have this, you know, broken relationships that are the same kind of people. Whereas if you do break the cycle, you're going to have the happy, success, joyous outcomes and blah, blah, blah. Success. See what I'm saying? It's one or the other. And it's up to you. This is your life, your free will. You need to make the decision. It's a choice. The universe is making everyone have a choice. This is yours. You know? So you are being very stubborn. You're resisting the change. But at the same time, you want the desire for long-term security. So which one is it? Do you want the long-term security, or do you want to resist the change and have bad luck and have broken relationships? And if you keep resisting the change, you're going to end up, this is the tower, you're going to end up having a tower moment where the universe will take control. And then you won't get what you want. You need to take control of your life, take power back, and make the change. Do some work on you, you know, stop fearing the change. It's going to take courage, but you can do it, you know? And then if you do, you'll get the new relationship. If you don't, instead of your wishes coming true, all you're going to get is illness and dissatisfaction. And you're going to get more people that are players. You're going to get more arguments and conflict. You know, which is it? So they're your choices. This is what the spread is. This is November. November for everybody is this. Choices. And breaking the cycle. Tell me more. So you've got King of Swords in reverse. You've got Two of Swords. And you've got the Page of Wands in reverse. So you need to change whatever self-limiting beliefs you have, release them. You can get whatever it is you want. As I said, you're on a spiritual path at the moment. So there's going to be conflict, there's going to be confusion, there's going to be choices. And at the moment, you've got to make the choice. You need to make the decision. That's exactly what this card is. You need to make a decision. Weigh up your options. Some of you are avoiding, but as I said, you've got to make the decision. There is no you waiting now. It's now come to the point where you have to make a decision. Because either way, if you don't make a decision, you're going to get the unhappy home, you're going to get broken relationships with the same kind of people. So if you don't make a decision, you've made a decision. See what I'm saying? If you do make a decision and you do get rid of these people that you know are not good for you, you are now going to have really good things start. Manipulation. It's all about misuse of power and manipulation. You are keep attracting, as I said, you're going to keep attracting the same kind of people. So, but as I said, if you do leave the past behind, it's confusing. I'm going to have to give both sides of the story, but that's what's going to happen if you don't. If you do happen to break the cycle and you move on and get rid of the people you need to, you're going to have the happy home. You're moving on, leaving the past behind. You're going to get celebration, joy, harmony, relaxation, all those things. Good things are going to come. And you are letting go and having a new perspective. And then you're going to move on and you'll look for something better. You'll leave the, controlling people behind. And I mean, this comes back to you taking back your own power. You need to take back your own power. So that means block people that you know are not for your highest good. Like November is your month. If you don't do this, I'm telling you, you're going to get more shit. You're not breaking the cycle. This is the month for it. And these people are going to have two other people. But you also have two options. You have two options. Yes, you leave these people. No, you don't. Leave the past in the past, block, or you don't. They're your two choices. It's come to the point. This is the universe taking control now. if you don't make a choice, I want to make this perfectly clear. If you don't make this choice, you've made the choice. Like if you say, right, I've got these people, I've got to get rid of him out of my life. Nah, I don't want to. I don't want to make the choice. Well, you've made it. So the universe will go, here we go. Here's more bad luck. Here's more relationships where they're cheating, lying, betraying. If you do make a choice, you're like, okay, I know I need to block these people. Block. Goodbye. You've shown the universe, you know what? I've learned. I know I deserve better. You're taking back your power. You take back your power, the universe is going to be like, here's some great, amazing things. Here's a new relationship with you know, happy family and divine love and all these things and wishes coming true. If you don't, bad shit. I mean, that's your choices. It's come to that. You need to trust your intuition. You currently haven't been. Trust your intuition. It's taking back your power. It's you manifesting. This is now you manifesting exactly what you want. You continue with the crap, you're manifesting more crap. If you now make the choice and you block these people and get them out of your life, you are going to start manifesting amazing things because you're taking back your own power. Let's ask. Tell me more. So you need some confidence. I mean, obviously, you will have success, as I said. For those of you that are going to make the choice, you get some confidence, you go block, you're going to be successful. For those of you that don't, you're going to have a lack of direction, you're going to have delays, and also you're going to have missed opportunities. As I said, 2 choices. These are your choices. Do some soul searching, do some introspection, be alone. You're going to get some clarity and some inner guidance, but you need to make this decision. And I mean, you need to make this decision like now. It's like 4 of Swords is all about resting and retreating and relaxing, contemplating. You know what? As I said, some of you feel like you're stuck. Some of you feel like you're exhausted and burnt out and you can't stop thinking, but now is not the time to rest. Now is the time to take action. You know, not like laying down, sleeping, relaxing. You need to now get up, make a decision. As I said, this decision needs to be made now. It's going to be a struggle. It's going to be, you know, you're going to feel overwhelmed. You're going to, you know, probably upset some people to have to do what they have to do, but they have to do it. Otherwise, they're making the decision. You're making this decision that's going to now control the rest of your life. You have everything in you to get past this, to get through this. As I said, take back your own power. This is you being controlled by people, and this is what you're going to keep getting. But now you need to take back your own control and go, enough is enough. You know? Tell me more. Okay, so if you resist the change, I guess, you know, it's like you doing work on you, you need to inner purge, get rid of whatever doesn't serve you. You are wanting to resist the change, but you need, as I said, you have 2 choices. You resist or you get rid of whatever doesn't serve you. That's your 2 choices. Like, I don't think you understand how serious this is. Like, this will decide the rest of your life. Yeah. I mean, so these 2 are if you don't decide. So you've got 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands, I mean, it's all like burden, hard work. You feel like you're putting everything in. You're feeling oppressed. You're feeling exhausted. You feel like you're in pain. You know, you have all the responsibilities, extra responsibilities. Like, you can see this guy is not finding this fun. This is you. This is going to be you, right? So we'll put on this side. This is one decision. You're also, you know, you've got 4 of Swords. So it's like, as I said, you are going to just spend your time, you know, having to kind of make a decision. Four of Swords, it's like you resting and contemplating. You need to figure out what you want. It's being by yourself. It's, you know, strife. It's, it can be, you know, a whole heap of other things, but I feel like they're your two choices. Then you have the ending. You either decide to not end or you decide to end. If you end, it's going to take courage. It's going to take confidence. It's you getting out there. It's you being attractive, being determined, knowing you deserve better. That's what this is. And this is how it's going to end. It's going to end with good luck and good karma and the life cycle being completed. It's going to be, you know, destiny and a turning point in your life so that you get good fortune. They're your choices. Like, yeah, you want somebody who's empathetic and supportive and stable and secure, has security and is wise, intuitive, emotionally balanced. That's the kind of person you want. But as I said, you don't make that decision. You're going to reconcile and go back with somebody who's going to be in an abusive relationship, or they're going to be playing mind games, disagreements, competition, all those things. You're reconciling with somebody that's like that, who probably also has commitment issues, but you have decisions to be made. You're indecisive, but now it's come down to this is the decision. It's going to take inner strength. You're going to doubt yourself. You might feel like you've got low energy. Maybe you need to have a cry. But if you want this new love, that's what you've got to do. And you also have the Ace of Pentacles, which is starting afresh, a new love. Somebody new is coming. Make the choice. Right. Then we have Patience. So you've got a couple of major arcana cards too. Normally major arcana is big changes, but you've only got a couple. So Patience, it's the same as the Temperance card. Now this is all about divine timing. This is about having patience. It's about things in moderation. It's balance between your head and your heart, balance in your life, harmony. You know, you need to have patience. Things are going to take time. It's in whenever the right timing is, but I'm telling you, you need to make a decision. You've also got balance, which is the same as justice. So everything you do has an effect. As I said, this decision is going to affect the rest of your, I don't know. I'm trying to make you realize how serious this is, right? This is the universe's way of going, here's a gift. You need to now, these are your choices. You don't make a decision, you've made a decision. Everything has an effect. There's justice, there's fairness, the truth might come out, but you know, you decide. And you know, you have everything you need. Like he has all of the sword and the cup and the pentacles. He has everything he needs. You know what I mean? And I mean, this can lead to fulfillment of wishes, which is you getting your wishes coming true. So the truth coming out, everything has cause and effect. You've got divine timing, but maybe, you know, you need to have patience, but you are going to get whatever it is you wish for. This all comes back to your decision. Right, tell me more. Tell me an outcome. Oh. Oh. Okay. So, choice number one, player. Same person that's going to cheat on you with other people. Choice number one. And that's if you don't complete. If you don't complete, this is what's going to happen. You're going to be stuck with a player. If you do complete and you do decide, you know what, I mean, this is about you wanting closure with these people, but you know what, write the letter, get closure quickly, make the decision, because if you don't, you're going to get the player energy. That is what you're attracting, right? I want you to, you've got to understand this is like serious. If you do complete the cycle, this is what you're getting. your wishes, everything you wish for coming true. Material abundance, good health, you know, security, contentment. Like, you have no idea. Bad and good. You're playing with somebody who's like the devil. But you need to release any limiting beliefs and detach from this situation. Because if you don't, you're going to get the same kind of people. You're going to get someone who's emotionally manipulative, crafty, moody, possibly violent. You know, all because you doubt yourself. You don't want to make the decision. It's easier to stay in your comfort zone than it is for you to go out of that. And you know, you don't want to be alone, you don't want to be a meanie, whatever the freaking excuses are. It's going to be just frustration and obstacles and whatever with this person. But you need, this is me widening your knowledge. This person has commitment problems. And you now need to you're doing some wishful thinking about this person that's maybe not even true. But you have to make a choice. You know, you want the conflict to be over. You know, then you can get messages from somebody new. And you can manifest quickly what it is you do want. Make a change. You have to take the action. You know? Instead, you're going to get people with jealousy and arguments and frustration instead. You need to walk away. And then you're going to get communication from somebody else, you know? And it won't be somebody who's going to manipulate you, but it is at the moment. It's manipulating. You're not manifesting what it is you do want. You're manifesting what you don't want. Because you feel like you're stuck, you know? Now, if you do make the decision, you're going to get the sun. You're going to get, which is exactly what it said over here, the first card, you're going to get success. You're going to get material happiness. You're going to get a joyous outcome with warmth and fun and positivity and all those things. You know? It's like, get out of the victim mentality and make the decision. Right. 2 choices. Cancer, 2 choices. Right. Tell me more and give me the outcome. Oh, okay. I knew it would have to come up sooner or later. I knew it. Oh my God. You know, so you're feeling unfulfilled. You'll feel unfulfilled. You'll be bored. You're going to doubt, you know, all those things that, you know, you're just not sure. That's why you haven't done anything, right? But I'm telling you, if you don't, this is the person you're going to end up with. This is the person that you already are attracting, and this is the person you keep. There's somebody who is the devil. They are somebody who is addicted to drugs, sex, alcohol, money. They've got obsessions. They're materialistic. They're greedy. They're envious. They're everything that you picture, cheating on you, you know, like everything, you know? And instead, you instead of having the new path, you know, if you choose to not have that, that's what you're going to get. You know, you need to be a free spirit and take chances and have a new beginning and fresh hope. But instead you're holding back because you want to be with someone like that. But you need to walk away. You need to move on. You want to look for something better. You know, yes, I know you're disappointed, but guess what? If you do move on, look what you're getting. The Ace of Wands, that is a passionate, fiery, new beginning. That is something, it could be, I mean, it's all about love, so it would be about love. It's about a fiery, passionate love. Hot. You know, but as I said, you have 2 choices. You need to take back your own power. It's up to you what you choose to do. You need to maybe get some balancing of your heart. Figure out what it is you want. And maybe stop being so dependent on other people to make you happy. Because it sounds like you're very codependent. But yeah, you're definitely resisting, you're stalling. It's like things will happen quickly, and you can manifest things quickly if you make the decision to move on and you complete the cycle. you're going to get the world. You know what I'm saying? Speak your truth. Move on. There's better things coming. There is better things out there for you. Make the choice. You've got 2 choices. Okay, 1 card. I want it to fly out. Let's fly out the card. 1 card. Fly out. Come on. Right. You need to change. You need to change what's happened. Change, make your mind. It's a change from what you've been doing, which is just stalling. You need to learn from this experience, and so you can maybe even teach other people, you know? But only you can make the change, as I've said. You're making a choice either way. 1 card. Oh my goodness. Like, this is the universe. It's helping you. You are guided by these people. You need to count your blessings and realize this is like a gift. This is a gift to the universe going, you know what? We know you deserve something better. You need to get out of your comfort zone, experience life, because something better is out there. And you are going to be prosperous if you make the right choice. If you stay where you are with the same people that you keep attracting, you're just going to keep getting more and more of the same. 1 card. Strengthen your faith. Trust the universe and have fun with your inner child. Do something fun that raises your vibration. And look, if you do, you are going to attract success. As I said, the quicker you make a decision, the better. The quicker you block these people, the better. If anyone is listening to this and they've got Cancer friends, make sure you tell them they've got a choice. You need to surrender, you need to heal, and you need to release. Because once you do, you are going to get amazing things. As I said, positive news, positive outcome. Make the choice. Okay, Cancer. Yeah. You are going to make a choice. You have no option now. You're at a crossroads. You have to. It's like, make a choice. You don't have that option anymore. You need to protect your heart. You need to deal with your emotions however you need to. But yeah, now you're not at a crossroads. Now you got to make a choice. Rebirth and transition. I mean, what am I saying? Like, and I want you to realize how serious this is. Like, this is like your whole life. This is going to affect every single thing from now on. 1 card. Come on, Cancer. Throw it out. 1 card for Cancer. Yeah, get out. Spend time with friends. Do something for the community. Whatever it is you need to do. But you do need to change. And now is not the time to retreat. It's time to take action. Be free. Like, as much as this is a crap reading, it's a good reading. Like, it's telling you can get everything you want. This is your choice. Cancer. Yeah. You're being strung along by this person or people. You're like a one-night stand to them. You know what I mean? Like, they're not interested in offering you anything stable. And you've got many options, but you've got to make a decision. That's what it says on there. And they are wearing masks. But you've got to complete the cycle. You need to put up boundaries because you're being charmed and used. It's like girl with a snake. The relationship is over. You've got to realize this. No second chances to these people. You've got to grow and transform, and you've got to stop being in a codependent relationship. You are going to feel deeply hurt and have a breakup and grieve and mourn that. You know what? You need to look at these like they're karmic relationships so you can then move on and get something better. And somebody will message you and say, I really like you. Let's go have a cup of coffee. And hang out with your friends and do that as well. But you've got to keep a positive mindset. Be grateful for what you have. You know? All good things are coming. You make the right decision. Good things are coming. Okay, lucky last. Cancer. Yeah, Yeah, you don't love where you're at. You don't love your situation right now. But false stories, external conditioning, recognize those, choose your beliefs, make decisions that support your goal instead of, putting up and tolerating shit. Know that it is manifested. Believe that it is. You need to see, past what people tell you. Release the attachment. Look, you need to be free of expectations and let go. Feel great about letting go. Let go of these people, because you know that you deserve better than someone who's a player and like the devil. And follow the signs and guidance. The universe is there for you. You are going to get what you want if you make the right decision. I mean, this is a great reading, really. Anyway, that's it for Cancer. I hope that you really, really, really think carefully. Decide quickly. Release whatever you need to release, because, yeah, good things are coming for you if you do. Otherwise, yeah, not so good. All right, anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you with the next reading. Bye. Next up, we have Scorpio. So November has been or is going to be all about breaking the cycle. So I've already shuffled. I'll just, tell people that. But I guess we'll see what November holds for Scorpios. Have we completed the cycle? If it is, happy birthday to people if they're a Scorpio like me. It's my birthday on the 21st, so happy birthday to me. Oh, so exciting. But anyway, okay, let's see. So happy birthday to any other Scorpios out there. Tell me what Scorpio needs to know. Okay, I feel like you are taking back your own power. You've got quite a few. I might leave them, just because if I put them back, I always wonder if you put them back when they fly out. I always think if you put them back, you never know what you can get, right? Okay, so plus it's a Scorpio's birthday, you can have a few extra cards. So, as I said, for some of you, you are or have been controlled. Maybe you have a lack of discipline, all those sort of things. But I feel like for some of you, you have to take back your own power with the situation. Either you have or you need to with the Emperor. I feel like some of you need to take back your own power. Tell us more for Scorpio about the Emperor. So you got 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords. Maybe you got a lot of 7s. You've got 8 and 8. 4 and 4. 2 and 2. And 3 and 3. How weird is that? Anyway, okay, let's have a look. So you might be having to take back your own power, or you are being controlled, one or the other. Let's see. 7 of Wands. You probably need to protect yourself. You need to protect your heart. You need to put up boundaries. You maybe need to stand your ground in a situation. As I said, take back your own power. You might feel very defensive. You might have competition or somebody challenging you or something like that. But you need to take back your own power, stand your own ground. You possibly this is from somebody who was dishonest and deceptive. They could have stolen from you, but they hoped to get away with something. They were acting very strategic. And you've got Knight of Swords in reverse. So, you're feeling burnt out, impulsive, restless, unfocused. So maybe, as I said, I think you need to take back your own power. You need to say enough is enough. This person could have been controlling as well as dishonest and betrayed you and blah, blah, blah. But I feel like you need to take back your own power. Stand your ground. I feel like some of you are going to focus on your employment. So maybe you're too focused on that area of your life because it's in reverse. But, some of you, I don't know. I think it's always about learning. That card just always says you're not wanting to maybe learn, or you're not wanting to widen your knowledge about something or somebody. But you are going to have success. You are making progress. You know, it comes back to you having self-confidence. If you have self-confidence, you'll stand your ground. You'll, you know, take back your power. And, you know, you need to be self-sufficient and financially independent. And you are going to maybe make some money somehow. But it's also, you know, you just standing on your own 2 feet, really, rather than having somebody who's trying to do the wrong thing with you. You know, do some self-care work, like focus on you, care about you, your self-care, and be financially independent, as I said. In the end, you want to make progress, but it's about you having foresight and happiness and, you know, maybe you're contemplating what to do, but it's like getting rewards for whatever effort you put in now. Stuff that we're doing now is going to, in November, seems to be like stuff that will sort of decide the rest of your life. I've noticed with a lot of people. Maybe you want to have your own business, or maybe, you know, it's all about honor and vision and being confident, you know. Tell me more for Scorpio. You need to let go, have a new perspective. It might, you know, have some wisdom. It can also involve self-sacrifice, but it's like you are being guided. Look, there's the cat and the whatever down here. It's about yin and yang. It's about perspective. It's, yeah. But maybe you're being guided by somebody, an animal that's passed, or a pet or whatever as well. You've got Knight of Swords. It's all about being ambitious, and you are driven to succeed. You are determined. You are strong. It's a lifestyle change. As I said, you're going to take back your power. You are like fully in. You're going to be successful. You're determined to be successful. You're determined to not let someone else do the wrong, you know, on you. You're riding away from this person. You've got the Page of Wands in reverse. Whatever self-limiting beliefs you have about yourself, let go. You know, you're on a spiritual path. I feel like they're guiding you. I feel like they're with you. As I said, this month is all like a gift to the universe, a gift from the universe, everybody, I feel. You know, you have a choice to make. You have options. You know, it's about balancing those. It's, yeah. Could also be this person was with 2 people. But you may be delayed. There may be a delay and you feel very frustrated. You're resisting the change. You know you need to let go of whatever this is. There might be miscommunication, violence for some people, but yeah, things are just going to happen slowly. It's like, it can mean completion, but it means you've got to put in the hard work to get completion. You know, at the moment, maybe you feel like you've got no perspective. You feel exhausted. You feel like you're oppressed. But, you know, you can be successful. You need to move on, leave the past behind. And then you can have this happy home, which is, you know, celebration and joy and harmony and relaxing, you know, all those things. But it is going to take courage and confidence, and you being an independent person. You know, be a social butterfly, be determined, get out there, be attractive, you know, attract whoever, attract some good people. You know, break the cycle so you don't keep attracting the same kind of people though. You know? And as I said, you just need to be self-sufficient and financially independent, and, you know, you're going to get financial material comforts. Everything you want, you are going to get. So yeah, there is definitely going to be some sort of movement, choices and decisions, as I've said. You're weighing up your options. There's 2 options, you know. And unfortunately, I even noticed with Cancer, there's 2 options, right? You've got the option to stay. If you stay with people that are like this, you're going to keep attracting more of the same. If, however, you make the choice and it's, you know, to go, then good things are going to start coming. And I found that with all of Cancer's cards. You'll probably find it's much the same. You know, if you do decide to stay, then you're going to have the miscommunication, the violence, and the delays, and also you're going to have people then juggling two people. You know, if you don't, you're gonna be doing something else. You're gonna be letting go, have a new perspective. You get some wisdom about a situation. You've got your Knight of Swords, you know, your lifestyle change where you're driven to succeed, and you've got your Page of Wands. So you're on this spiritual path where you need to make a decision between the two people. So somebody might try to communicate with you. And I mean, this can also be, it's a fast-paced change. It means you taking action. You might air travel, but it can also mean if you decide to manifest, you can manifest quickly into your life what it is you want. Someone also may try to communicate. It's like wish upon a star. See the little star? It's like you wishing upon a star. The other one you've got is the solar plexus in reverse. Now, this is all about somebody having power over you, really. It's you. If it was upright, it would be like power, willpower, self-esteem, confidence, you know, all those things. And it's like you have a lack of all those things because of whatever's happened. So you could either wish upon a star or have more confidence, you know, self-esteem issues. Coming more. Whoops. So you got the Hanged Man again. So you can manifest what it is you want, as I said, right? You need to let go and maybe have a self-sacrifice, but get some wisdom. Have a look at, you know, from a new perspective, which is what you've already had. So your options are lack of faith, you know, disconnected from the universe. You maybe have self-trust issues. Instead of getting your wishes, you get the opposite. You're going to attract people that are going to manipulate you. And that's because you're manifesting more of the same. Who are also very controlling. And, you know, you may have thought this person, you know, you're going to marry or whatever, or be in a high level of commitment with. But they're a very controlling kind of person. Instead, you want to make progress. You want to reap rewards of your efforts. You want happiness and to be grateful for what you have and, you know, maybe some overseas opportunities, foresight, you know, you want all the good things. But yeah, it's like somebody's all talk and no action. You seem to attract that. The lack of planning, you know, they don't ever make a plan with you. But instead, you know, you want to attract your choices. Somebody who's seeing 3 people, or somebody who's a reliable person who's patient, sensible, hardworking, trustworthy, cautious. You know? You need to move on and get some self-forgiveness and have hope again, because you are going to get the Ace of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Swords, which is like a sudden opportunity. It's breakthrough, it's truth, it's justice, it's mental clarity, it's a fresh start. It's all those things. But if you don't make the decision, you're going to have a lost opportunity. And some of you, as I said, may reconcile. It's going to be, reconcile with somebody. They're your choices. It seems to be about choices for the water signs. Right, tell me more. Somebody, as I said, somebody may try to communicate with you. They may feel like they were inspired to. So it could mean that there are 2 people, as I said. For those of you who want to stay, there's 2 people, right? It's you and someone else, minimum. For those of you that, you know, don't want to stay, for those of you that leave, you know, it's going to take being self-sufficient. It's going to be, you know, independent and have your boundaries. You need to cut through whatever bullshit you have to put up with, you know. And you might be attracting somebody who is, and this could describe you, it could be vice versa. You might be the self-sufficient person, or you might be the mother who's resourceful, dependable, warm-hearted, reliable, loyal, intelligent, nurturing, whatever. You're one, and, you know, maybe the person you're attracting is the other. Or the person is seeing two people. If you stay, the two people. If you go, you're attracting somebody else that's amazing. And if you leave, you are going to get your wishes coming true. Which is all good health, counting your blessings, contentment, security, all those things. You know? But it's going to take courage and confidence and you being independent for this all to happen. Get out there, be a social butterfly. You know? You might meet somebody who is reliable and they've got security, they've got money, they're competent, you know? Yeah. Or you might meet, if you don't and you stay, you're going to be with somebody who, you know, you're always frustrated with, and there's arguments and jealousy and suspicion, and yeah, it's your two choices. You're undecided, you need to make a decision. Right, last row. Trust your intuition. That's the first one. As I said, you're indecisive. Do I stay? Do I go? Whatever it is, it's going to affect the rest of your life. There is a lack of balance. I mean, it's like somebody's being dishonest. They're not taking accountability for their actions. It's like somebody else says that's a bit unfair, you know. Somebody either is focusing on their work, doing more study, that kind of thing, or it could mean there are three people, as I said. They're also not offering a happy home. You know, and it's probably going to cause conflict. Or you move on and you get a new relationship. And as I said, if you move on, you get this Ace of Wands. Some new creative spark, some new job. Or if you move on from somebody, you will get some fiery, passionate start with somebody. Tell me the outcome and more information. Yeah, this comes back to you deciding with the juggling. And, you know, I feel like if you do, as I said, the life cycle, you've got choices. But it's about destiny, it's about karma, it's about life cycles. You need to decide which one you're going with. Do you want to be with somebody where you break the cycle, or do you want to be someone where all you're thinking is you've got, you know, all these beliefs that are, you know, incorrect about yourself and negative thoughts and, you know, all that kind of thing? No progress. That's all you're going to have is no progress. They're your choices. Oops, I think I put the other one away. Oh, wrong one. So yeah, somebody is definitely juggling their options. Or, as I said, you choose to move on and leave the past behind, and you have a happy home. Celebration, joy, harmony, relaxation. It's like they're your choices. Tell me the outcome for Scorpio. If you don't leave, you're going to have a missed opportunity. You're going to feel like you've got lack of direction. Now tell me what will happen if they do leave. You're going to move on. You're going to find something better. The outcome. You're always going to be in competition. You're going to have to stand your ground. You're going to have to keep persevering because of this situation, because of this, you know, if you stay with the person. And you know, at the moment you really need to just do some self-care work and walk away. You know, there's going to be a delay. There's going to be frustration. There's going to be arguments, jealousy, suspicion if you continue to stay with these people. You need to have an ending, but you're resisting it. You need to do some work on you, get rid of whatever doesn't serve you. And especially somebody who is like the devil. Addicted to drugs, sex, money, alcohol. Materialistic, greedy, envious, all those kind of things. But you feel like you're stuck. Decisions, eh? But you're not trusting your intuition. You know, you feel like the universe isn't even guiding you to where you need to be, but they are. You've got the Chariot in reverse. You feel like you've got lack of direction, and you feel like there's opposition in everywhere you turn. But I'm telling you, you are going your choices, right? You be with someone who's like the devil, or you're with somebody with the Ace of Wands, some fiery, passionate star. This is Ace of Pentacles. Some new start, which is like money, it's wealth, happiness, pleasure, but it's like relationship blossoming. They're your options. Same thing. You're manifesting, and the card under that was manifesting. You're manifesting whatever it is you want. Make the decision. It's all about decisions for water signs. One card, Scorpio. There is either no happy ending with somebody because they're not your person. It's not a love partnership in this situation. That's the one that you're currently with. There's no moderation. You're not trusting the universe, and you need compassion. Maybe you just got a lack of faith because it hasn't happened this far. But now you've got choices. Take back your personal power. You know, appreciate the blessings you have and trust the universe. That's what it comes down to. You know, the universe is going to make things happen. Yeah, you feel like you're not getting rewards for whatever, reaping rewards. You feel like you don't have the wisdom. You do. You need to take back your own power. Be a leader. You know, be in control of your life. Okay, one card. Go out and have some fun. Be spontaneous. Do something that's, you know, and also build your confidence. It's time to lighten up. You need to awaken whatever passion you have and get some peace and calm into your life. And by taking back your own power, you're doing that. Okay, one card for Scorpio. Yeah, it's a life cycle. It's up to you what you choose. Work on you, complete the cycle, don't complete the cycle. It's, yeah, up to you. But see past whatever illusion someone's showing you, and you need to heal and surrender and release so you can then get something better. You need to face the fear. At the moment, you're probably not. And as I said, it's all about yin and yang, harmony through balance, which is what I said before with the dot, with the cats or whatever. You know, make sure your head and your heart are the same. They say the same thing about people. But yeah, you know, decisions. Okay, one card. Transition and listen when they talk, whether it's spirits, whether it's the angels, whoever it is. You need some inner peace, and you're getting insight about a situation. Maybe this is the insight you needed. One card. Oh my God, I hate this card. Okay, so change needs to happen. It's up to you, and you got to trust the universe. Right, let me get the book for this one here. So, Rainbow Dragon, huh? Now, look at all the colours. You can see all the colours. I'll give you a quick look for 1 second. Right, what colour did you pick? Each colour means something different, right? So, it's in reverse. It means this, you don't have this. So, if it's pink or purple, it's about grounding nature cycles. So maybe you're not finishing the cycle. Balance and harmony. If it's white, maybe you need to do some meditation, breath work, get a clarity of consciousness. Blue is assessing and freeing your emotions, truth and expression. Maybe you need to speak your truth. Red and orange is about finding your passion. Maybe you're not doing something passionate. And purple, placing you on your life direction, harmonizing the yin and yang, as I said. And it talks about identifying an emergence of one with spiritual law, identifying patterns, higher frequency, creation, awareness, all those things. So depending on which color, you can rewind, but there's the card yet again, just to make sure you choose whatever color you like. Right. Which ones haven't I done? Law of attraction. We'll do these ones first and then we'll do law of attraction. The love oracle, the Scorpio. So your options. So first of all, maybe you need to go and spend time with friends, have a cup of coffee, do whatever this is. Just, yeah, feel uplifted. You might have been in a karmic relationship where it's all about learning lessons, loving you, letting go, all that sort of thing. It's got turmoil, it's whatever. And it's like you haven't yet completed that. It's all about completing the cycle, right? So you either complete it, and then if you don't, or let's say if you don't first, let's deal with that. So you don't deal with the karmic relationship, which means it won't be over. You're going to attract more people who cheat. More people who, you know, you're the third party interference, they're flirting, dating, whatever. Now say you do complete it, you're probably going to have a coffee with some people and you're going to find and meet your twin flame somewhere, which is all about yin and yang and balancing and complementing each other and stuff. But somebody may reach out and say, let's have a coffee. And they could be your twin flame, this new relationship. Somebody may talk and say they really like you. Might be by social media, might be by text message, however. But you keep on going back. You need to keep a positive mindset and manifest exactly what you do want. Is it somebody who you've got to put up boundaries that's like a girl with a snake, where they're narcissists and you're being used and charmed? But that comes back to you having self-love and self-care. You're making healthier choices if you leave, which will then help you with finding someone new. Someone sending kisses, falling in love. If you don't, you're going to keep on being one-night stands. If you don't move on and get closure issues, you know, you're not going to see the truth in the situation either. But you're definitely not going to get happy. You're just going to keep attracting codependent relationships. If you leave, you're going to meet the one. They're your choices. I can't make this shit up. Lucky last. Okay, Scorpio. Yeah. So follow your intuition. You're supported by the universe. Follow synchronicities. You need to maybe look into your self-care, your daily habits. What do you do? Maybe listen to subliminals, all that kind of thing. Maybe do some affirmations. You need to love all of you and stop trying to make things happen, because you're just going to push it away. That's it. Let me do some love cards, because it's your birthday and because you're going to have new love. For some of you, if you leave. Okay. Tell me what Scorpio needs to know. So, if you don't leave, it's like, I mean, first of all, if you don't leave, the person could be married. But you need to let your friends help you with whatever. You know, be there for support. You need to let your friends help you. They give you that circle of support. You may have children or you may not, but it's like you maybe want children, something like that. But your love life is something to do with children. Maybe the pattern for you is you keep wanting people who, or you keep finding people who you want children, they don't. Could be that. The person in the relationship could be married. Or, as I said, you meet someone new. It could be you want to meet someone who is offering that, who does want marriage, who wants high level of commitment with you. Either or. But at the moment, you know, are you going to give it a go? It's up to you. It's up to your choices. You need to move past the deception because somebody is being deceptive. Anyway, that's the reading for Scorpio. Happy birthday again for those of you who were born around the same time as me. I'm going to reset, reshuffle Sage, and we will do Pisces. So if you're leaving me here, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. But yeah, don't forget, make a decision. You know, it all comes back to what decision you make is going to affect the rest of your life. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget, share, like, subscribe. Bye. Lucky last, Pisces. Last reading for the week of the 15th to the 21st. So the 21st is my birthday. Whoop, whoop. So excited. Okay, so I've already pre-shuffled, so just so everybody's aware. Okay, so I'll quickly do the 3 piles. I hurt my wrist, so it was easier to shuffle off camera, so I don't look like a complete unco. And obviously I could take my time. All right, so tell me about Pisces for the 15th to the 21st. Pisces. So far, November has been, or is being, because of the moon, it's all been about closure and breaking cycles. Some signs are, some signs aren't. So we'll see what it is for Pisces. Oop. Okay, one more Pisces. Right, so, and I've also noticed it's also been, so for the other water signs, it's all been about choices. If you don't learn and break the cycle, one thing happens. If you do, and it's going to affect the rest of your life from here on. So if it doesn't, if you do break the cycle, this is what happens. If you don't, this is what happens. So we'll see. So you've got the Hermit card, which is about doing some soul searching, introspection, being alone. You might get some inner guidance. You might get some clarity about a situation. It's affecting your solar plexus. So your solar plexus is about you having power, your willpower, self-esteem, confidence. It's all about those things for you. So maybe you have to take back your own power, or you have taken back your own power and now you're being by yourself. Or maybe you do soul searching and you take back your own power. You're in control of your emotions. You're in control of all of that. But you're not ready for a fresh beginning. You're not being a free spirit and taking chances and having a new beginning. Tell me why not for Pisces? What's going on? Oh God, you've got a lot of cards right here. Okay. So there was some sort of commitment issues, or somebody feels like they had too many choices, they were indecisive, or somebody is currently indecisive. You got the Hermit card again, but this time it's about you just feeling isolated and lonely. You got 5 of Wands. It's in a conflict. You're trying to avoid conflict with somebody, which maybe that's why you need to take back your own power and deal with your own emotions. So you are going to have conflict with other people, but it's more about transitioning, and you want to have a new relationship, but it might take a bit of time because you're not ready to take the fresh hope. You're not ready to take new chances yet. But you are moving on. You are looking for something better. So maybe you have completed the cycle and you are going to try and find something better. You've definitely been through some sort of broken relationship that was full of just, there's arguments or whatever. So a lot of you have been through that. You thought maybe somebody was your Prince Charming, but instead they turned out to be a fraud, liar, lazy, jealous person. But you can now you're going to have hope again. You're going to have faith again. You can wish upon a star and make miracles happen. So maybe you have completed the cycle. You feel, yeah, you know you need to release something. So maybe you haven't. Maybe you do need to release something. Maybe that's why you need to definitely release something. It can be you feeling like you're doing it all in a relationship. You're burnt out, you're overwhelmed, but you're with somebody who's emotionally manipulative, and they're moody and crafty, and some people, they'll be violent. You've got to nurture you, and you can create something new. You might have kids with this person, or it could be you're a parent or you're pregnant, something like that. But, you're feeling very unfulfilled in whatever this is. So maybe that's why you need to release it. But you're going through this, I just don't know what to do. You're resisting that inevitable end, that complete painful ending. You're resisting that. But you really need to be self-sufficient, and I have no idea what that is. Sorry about that. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you need to be self-sufficient and be independent, and, work on your material and financial comforts, and, getting abundance and stuff. But, you are resisting the change. They're your choices. Like, you could have the miracles. You could have, be financially independent, or you'll end up being with a complete and painful ending with someone who's a fraud, a liar, and lazy. It's up to you, I guess, whatever you choose. Have some self-respect, have some self-confidence, reestablish your sense of self. Tell me more. And that's maybe you're just thinking back, maybe you have a reunion with someone from the past, but you're just thinking back, and that's why you can't seem to move on. You're feeling like you're exhausted, you're feeling like you're burnt out, you're having contemplation, you feel like you're stuck. But the problem is, you don't make a decision, you're going to miss an opportunity of something amazing. Yeah, you feel maybe like you're overwhelmed by the choices, but you need to have willpower, be determined. Make sure you do release any kind of how you feel, because if you keep it inside, you're going to just blow up like a volcano, But some people, you don't know where you stand. Some it's competition, some you're going through disagreements. As I said, it's not great, but you're choosing to stay in the comfort zone for a lot of you. You need to just be financially independent and care for you. That's what that last card said. Right. You've got the weeding game in reverse. So it's like you don't want to move on because you have a fear of the unknown. You have a lack of planning. You feel impatient. So it's easier just to keep on where you are. And you're in mental conflict about that. You've got 2 and 2. You're in mental conflict. It's like... you're weighing up your options, but now you've got to make a decision. You can't avoid it. You need to make a decision. You're in mental conflict. What should I do? Should I stay? Should I go? No. Trust your intuition. There are secrets, things you don't know about, and it's involved your love life, but you need some self-love. And you probably find that this person or people or whatever this is, you had a misalignment of values. Maybe they thought cheating was okay, or violence is okay. You don't think it is. You got this misalignment of values. That causes imbalances, which causes disharmony. So, it's not great. But majority of you need to release the baggage. You need a new perspective, and you need to relocate or move or transition, change house, whatever it is. That's what you need to be doing. But, as I said, it's your options, your choices. Stay with someone who's violent and horrible, and emotionally manipulative, or you move on to something better. Do some introspection. You're disappointed with the world, you're hesitant to open your heart. Maybe you also are very dependent on this person. But if you leave, you're going to get the Ace of Cups. You are going to get a new relationship full of fulfillment and joy and intimacy, good health, compassion, deep feelings. But as I said, it's going to take some time. You've got to put in the hard work. You've got to make the decision. Now you've got the decision to make. You're ready for the next move. You're looking at your long-term view, but make the decision. Are you going to stay in this shit relationship that's not offering anything but a broken relationship with no new beginning, where they're going to be, emotionally manipulative and probably be abusive? Or are you going to move into something better? It's going to take inner strength. You're going to doubt yourself. But you've got to know, you're a nurturing, compassionate, gentle, empathetic, sensitive, caring person. Right, tell me more. Eight of Swords. Whatever restrictions you've got, they're self-imposed. You need to quit all the negative thoughts, Stop the indecision, make a decision, really. And you've got the 10 of Wands again in reverse. You feel like you're doing it all. You feel burnt out, overwhelmed. You need to release something, because it sounds like it's a very one-sided relationship. It may have involved 3 people, but it's also easier for you to stay in your comfort zone because you don't know what's happening. There are going to be obstacles. There's going to be all of this. You don't know where, but it's going to end up with loss, regret, broken relationships, confusion, sorrow, broken marriages for some people. You're dwelling on the negative. You just self-pity, And because you feel isolated and lonely, maybe you put up with this crap. But you need to now assess your own life, make some future plans, take progress, stop tolerating this shit. You might get some communication, or you can manifest quickly whatever it is you want. Maybe you travel, but maybe, someone might try to communicate with you, but you can also make fast-paced change or make things manifest quickly. But as I said, otherwise, what you're going to get is a broken relationship with arguments. Self-love. It's not even love. They're not offering any kind of love relationship. It's self-love. It's you having that misalignment of values with somebody, which causes imbalances, which causes disharmony, as I said. And instead of having a sudden opportunity, instead, you're going to have obstacles and clouded judgment. And, it's like you need to take back your own power. You need to make the decision. Tell me more. What's the outcome for Pisces? Tell me more and the outcome for Pisces. Oh, one of them went flying. Was that good? Yeah. Oh my goodness. So, once again, you don't leave. There's going to be distrust. There's going to, eventually be a breakup. There's going to be some misunderstanding somewhere along the line. It's going to be illness. It's going to be dissatisfaction. It's going to be someone who's materialistic. It's not even getting whatever wishes you want not coming true. You're going to keep getting more of the same shit. You are keeping yourself in this situation, though. This is all self-imposed. This is you with your negative thoughts and you feeling like you can't get out of it. Now, the fire is behind. The swords are around. There's an entryway here. He's got nothing on his wrist keeping him there. Take the blindfold off. Leave. You're choosing to stay in this energy. And everything we do has a cause and effect. You do something, you get an effect. It's all about karma. It's about truth coming out. It's about law for some people, fairness, justice, And as I said, you want someone who's going, maybe this describes you or somebody, but it's like somebody who's very nurturing. You might be a mum, compassionate, empathetic, gentle, sensitive, caring. And I said, I feel like there's nostalgia, or you're going to meet someone from your childhood, something like that. But I feel like you also had plans to grow old with this person. Maybe you need to meet someone you can, because this other person is not offering that. You've got the Chariot. So it's about taking action and getting success, but you're going to have willpower. You're going to have determination. You're going to make a change. Spend time with your friends, have that circle of support if that's what you need. But you do need to move. You do need to move on, release the baggage, have a new perspective, change, locate, move house, whatever. And yeah, you might feel down, but you are planning your future. You know, you got to make progress. You got to make decisions. You got to assess your life. You know, do the contemplation. Decide what it is you want. Take back your own power. And recover. Focus on your employment, maybe. Have some courage. But you are going to move on from whatever loss you've had, which probably involved 3 people. And you went through this heartbreak, and it will only end in heartbreak and depression and broken relationships that you've been betrayed, you've been rejected, you've been cheated on, you know, whatever. Instead, be by yourself, be a free spirit, take chances, have a new path and beginning and fresh hope. They're your 2 choices. You know, you are resisting the change. You need to do some work on you and cut out whatever doesn't serve you. You know, but it is going to take courage and confidence and being an independent social butterfly. Realize you're attractive, be determined to get out there, and you will attract a Prince Charming. But you have to as I said, they're your choices. Are you seeing what I'm saying? If you keep weighing up your options, it's going to end up, if you don't make a decision, it's going to end up with a complete and painful ending. Because you're making a choice. It's the same as what I said to Cancer. You not making a choice is making a choice. Your choices are you stay in the same thing, you get the same crap, which will end in complete and painful ending, hitting rock bottom, some betrayal, deep wounds, whatever. You leave, you're going to get all good things. You're going to get the Prince Charming. You're going to get, like, you know, be a free spirit and take chances. And, you know, you're going to have better things because of what you choose. And this is going to affect the rest of your life. Tell me more. Not that many. Tell me more. And the outcome for Pisces. So, yeah. I mean, it's going to take a lifestyle change. It's going to take you taking action. That's what it's going to take. You need to decide what you want, make a decision, be driven to succeed, be determined, be strong. You know, you've got to take the action. That's what's going to happen. You take the action and you decide, I don't want any more of this situation. I'm blocking whoever I need to block or whatever it is. You know, if you don't and you decide to stay, all it's going to end up with is missed opportunities and, you know, lack of direction, delays, probably fights from what the other card said. If you do leave, guess where it's going to lead you? To happy families, contentment, total love and support, blissful relationships, divine love, harmony. You know, everything is great. Your choices. And yes, you might feel like anxious, worried, depressed, overactive mind. You're regretting the past, having nightmares if you don't go, if you stay. If you go, look what you're going to get. Ace of Cups, new relationship, marriage, emotional fulfillment, love, joy, intimacy. Can you see what I'm saying? It's all the same thing. You need to figure out what it is you want. You might be feeling down, but you need to figure out what it is you want. Do you want somebody who's going to keep cheating on you and betraying you and being deceitful and acting strategic? You know, it is going to be about divine timing, but look out, you need to make a decision. Yeah. It's all about weighing up your options. Only you can decide what you want. As I said, you are discontent and bored, and you will continue to be that way through this, whatever this is, this relationship. You stay. You know, they're dishonest, they're taking a lack of accountability, they're not even offering you a firm foundation, and, you know, you're going to end up with emotional loss. You need to stand your ground. You need to take back your own power. You know, take a positive step forward. Make the decision, and if you do end up with completion, great. Good things for you, buddy, good things. So, Pisces, make the decision. It's the same with all the water signs. All the water signs, for some reason, are doing this. Different from all the others. You need some self-discipline. And as I said, you got to listen to the synchronicities, trust the universe, have patience, it's divine timing, And it's going to involve a love partnership, but the one that you're currently in is not offering a love partnership. Okay, one card for Pisces. Look, this is what you'll get if you leave. Love. Somebody's going to message you. There's messages. You know, trust the universe. Synchronicities. Like, yeah. You might get messages from them, but you're also going to get messages from somebody who maybe says they like you. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, one card. Do something creative. You need to free yourself from pain. Get something, do something to calm your body, mind, and soul. And it talks about activating your healing power. I mean, you have every choice in the world to, like, heal yourself from heartbreak. You've got, you know, there's things that maybe you're looking into some sort of healing modality of some kind. Maybe look into that. Because maybe you can heal yourself. Maybe you're not trying to move on from heartbreak. You've got to let go. You might have fear, but you've got to let go. Face that. You know, you've got to grieve. You've got to regenerate to get a positive outcome. It's all the same messages. But yeah, you've got two choices. Make the choice. Stay or go. Stay or go. Just remember though, this will control... This will be this is like some huge decision for you, water signs. Maybe because maybe because water signs include birthday month. I don't know. Have compassion. Maybe, you know, let your light shine, really. Like show the people, like leave and show the people what kind of person you are. Do something passionate. You might need to do some deep healing work. But I feel like people see your light usually, and at the moment it's very dull, maybe because you're not very happy. We're not in a good place. One card. Get some self-love. Take back your personal power. Protect your heart. Protect yourself. You know, there might be animals that are guiding you from the other side. Maybe you've lost some pets or you've just got animal guides. Pisces. Yeah, you're with somebody who's self-absorbed and narcissist. It's a one-sided relationship, but you've got to break the cycle. Learn the cycle. So you need to quit any outdated thinking. You're replaying things over in your head. Maybe you need to move on from all of that sort of stuff. And you've got Paradise, which is all about happiness, expansion, joy, you know, enjoying each other, maybe go on a holiday, something like that. But it seems to be reversed for some reason. It's like maybe because you don't feel really happy in this situation. You're more discontent and bored, as I said. Pisces. God, you got a lot. Yeah, you've got inner peace, which is no surprise, as I said to you a minute ago. You maybe need to do something that gives you some inner peace. You've got to take action, though, on the bottom of the deck. Maybe get a bucket list or do, you know, take small steps to getting what you want. Go and enjoy time with friends, you know, get out there. Do something to raise your vibration. It's all about timing, though. And don't try to control the situation. All you can do is make a decision. Do you want to continue with this or do you want to let go? You need to release the attachment, the negative, you know, to get the good stuff. Release any self-limiting beliefs. Maybe do some meditation. We all have our own path, but make sure that you're authentic. Make sure you are completely you. Make sure your heart and mind are in alignment. And lucky last, enjoying the journey. And it's like the fun is in getting there. Acknowledge your progress. You might want to travel, maybe take a mental vacation, be spontaneous. It's like you're not doing that. Maybe you'll meet someone on holiday. I don't know, but maybe it will just do you good getting away. But anyway, that's the reading for Pisces. That's the reading for the 15th, the last reading for the 15th to the 21st. Thanks for watching. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And make sure you make a decision. Because remember, no decision is a decision. And yeah, it's like a serious thing for the water signs at the moment. I'm not sure why it's just water signs, but anyway, make a decision, see how you go. Okay, I'll chat in your next video. Okay, bye.